And we're back. Alright, so we did have a little bit of an incident where we loaded the game up, we basically walked around, we sold some shotgun shells, we came back, we put these crates here, there's nothing in them yet. We were just looking at our inventory and trying to figure out where all of our weight came from, and then some horrible crash happened. I still have the footage, basically nothing happened at all, so I don't know if I'll splice it in or not.
Yes.
If not, then welcome to
Another
another
day of
episode
hard
of
work.
Dev Play.
Never changes.
And I am your host, Eli. So, let's see if we can get to Diamond City. This is going to be a short episode. I have an appointment in about half an hour. So, if we even get to Diamond City in that amount of time, we'll be lucky. Alright. Basically, last time we got all the way up to where the police station was before we ran out of inventory space. That's sort of the thing is that, like, I feel it's good to constrain inventory space in this game for the purposes of survival mode, but to another degree, I feel like they might have constrained it too far, because we're basically an inventory heavy character. I mean, we haven't gone with a power suit with strength upgrades. We haven't gone with carry weight upgrades to our armor yet. It's still early in the game, but even now, it seems like every couple of like 15, 30 minutes, we're like running out of inventory space, wanting to run back. There's a good chance we have too many guns on us, maybe, but they're pistols, so they don't really weigh a whole lot. Nonetheless, as we upgrade some of our stuff, we'll get some more inventory space, and eventually the need for various salvage is going to go down. So, so far, so good. Hopefully, this will remain mostly cleared up here. And we're not running into a scenario where most of the town is still overrun with ghouls. I don't know what it is today. It's just like my nose is like totally clogged up on me. Yes? Where are you, cat? One second. Where are you? Oh. Alright. Cat was outside the window. I was wondering. I was like, I hear a cat. I don't see a cat. Alright. Let's see what's up here. Oh, cool. That would have been really funny if, like, we can't unlock the door, but we can climb in the window. But we cannot. And there's no door down here. Man, it's dark. And this is not a monitor that performs well in the dark. This is my placeholder monitor. My main 4K monitor is off at Samsung to be repaired for the 4th time. So that's a thing. Yeah, it's the... So I've got this Samsung monitor. It does really well, except for the controls for the menus on the back of it are constantly breaking down and just not working. So basically it's useless because that's how you switch inputs, it's how you turn it on and off. And if the controls die, then the monitor, all you can do is turn it on. Because the on button works, but the on button doesn't turn it off. It only has one button, and to turn it off you have to go through a menu, which is kind of ridiculous in itself. But it would be fine if it actually worked.
Can't do this. Anyone, please, help! Shut your mouth. I swear I'll shut up. Please, you gotta help me. This guy's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Oh God, my kids! Don't you dare bring them up. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me. Please, please, you gotta believe me. You can't let that thing do this.
Hey, I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth. Then maybe I can help.
I'm telling you, I'm not a synth. You have to believe me.
That didn't work.
Let's all just calm down. No one has to die.
No, he wants me dead. He's never gonna stop. I have to kill. Don't listen to him. It'll say anything to convince you.
Look, all I need is for you to put down the gun. Then we can talk this through.
All right. Putting the gun away. Oh, thank God. Now I just have to dig 2 graves. Oh,
What?
here we go.
Why shoot me? I didn't do anything. I guess he's the synth.
Shit.
Let's see, inventory. Let's aid. What can we eat? What can we eat? I want to save our friend here.
You or me?
There we go. Man, he's a tough son of a bitch.
I need to get out of here.
Yep, and he was the synth. Figures. See, the thing is that, well, you know, I keep saying like little spoilers because I have played through the main story before, so I'm going to try to stop doing that. But from what I understand now, at least based on that confrontation, is that the synths know that they're synths. And they're actively trying to replace people. That's what that event says to me. Or at least to my character, as far as he knows. The synths know what they're doing. Let's see here. Ooh, money. So that's the great thing about pre-war money, is that it's not flagged as something I need, but it doesn't weigh anything. So you can carry as much of it as you want. And since you can use it to make, you know, beds and other stuff, it's good to have. And, you know, since it's basically free, there's no reason not to just pick it up all the time. Oh, cool. So now that's disturbing. You've got like a lunchbox and some like children's toys. So it like leads you to believe that there was like a kid in there at one point in time. Maybe they got out and survived. Maybe they didn't. Let's see if we can take down these scavvers. I really wish we had found a bed. I know there's a bed in town. Let's just go for it. If all fails, I can just pretend this episode never happened when we reload and just go to my meeting. And then we can have a normal length episode. It's mostly a joke. I wouldn't actually fail without taking you guys along with me. Obviously, the people on the stream would know that it happened.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
He's like right here. fairly well. Fail. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see, we need to get healing. What do we want to eat? Well, that's right, we need to use up our Nuka-Colas. We have too many Nuka-Colas. Did she tell me I was going to pay for that and then die? I think she did. So this asshole's in an actual power suit. So this is gonna be the interesting part. Oh god, is that light? Yeah, that's their headlight. Okay, here they come. Ooh. Oh, desperate times. No. Oh god. That was not good. Alright. Well, this time we will save it a little bit closer. How much time do we have? We've got 15 minutes, basically. Let's see. Now we know we can get all the way to the town safely, so I'm not going to sleep up there. I'm going to wait until we're all the way down into town where the ghouls were. Sleep there. Oh god. Let's see. So yeah, so far I am liking survival mode to the extent that I like having to eat and find resources, and that resources have meaning and food and water and all that. What I'm not liking as much is the fact that it like one-shot kills, but it could just really be the way I've set up this character. So I might re-roll another character just for testing purposes that I play like on my own, maybe late at night, so I'm not doing the late night episodes as often, when I just don't talk at all and just play through without sort of explaining anything. This looks like it might open. Let's check this out. Nope, it's dented. And so that way I could sort of see, like, what does high endurance do for you in survival mode? Anything? Something? I almost feel like you couldn't really get by without the settlement connecting skills, because you'd be running around between settlements so much, it would just be hell. Like, that's pretty much like a requirement. The sneaking, the stealth, the bonus damage, that I'm not so fond of so far. I was thinking of like Fallout 3, where like people could just really soak a lot of bullets, and so if you could hit really hard, you would be at a significant advantage. I've never actually leveled up lock picking or hacking on any of my characters, so that'd be another interesting thing where, oh, well, it missed. Let's get up here. I don't know why I went to the second story. We have a first story option over here. Let's see. In here. Alright, let's grab some quick rest. Now, sleeping, or not sleeping, level 1 sneaking seems to have helped significantly. Now, that might change as we get higher up in the armor classes, where that won't be enough. But I feel like that's not going to have to be a significant points investment unless we want to get really stealthy, which with this character, the way it's set up, we might. It's not really, I feel like, his personality, air quotes, but work with what you got. I do believe I've established... Oh, ghouls. Where? Okay, there we go. Yeah, too bad you can't, like, shoot this old West style. Like, you just hold it with one hand and pull the hammer back with the other. Interesting. Ah, some more military-grade duct tape. It's also a shame, as far as I know, that you can't tie Diamond City into your settlements, which would be really awesome. That'll probably be an add-on that someone makes, because there's all the crafting desks and everything there. Bobby pins, shot glass. Now, we're not going to go... Wait, is that just a regular open? No, wait, this is a loading screen. Shit. Yeah, let's get out of here. We'll come back later if it's important. I believe... spoilers. I've done very few side quests, but one of them involved places like this. Let's just put it that way.
What? Who's there?
Oh, there's never just one. There's never just one. Oh, god damn it. Damn. Why do I get myself into these troubles? Into these situations, I should say. We did sleep, though. Yeah, we did sleep, so that's good. I've only got a few minutes left. It's going to be time for me to go. I'll be back shortly. Actually, I probably won't. I'll probably actually do some real work. Video editing and whatnot. So I'm definitely going to have to cut this episode together from, like, the 3 pieces that it was filmed in. Let's see how close we can get in the 6 minutes that we have left. It's like the countdown. Put in like some final countdown behind the gameplay. That won't get copyright flagged. Loads of pre-war money. It's a shame that one of these houses is like a house you can go into. I mean, I guess it'd be kind of lame if everywhere was beds. Oh, that's right. We tried to overtake this boat. If we overtake this boat, we can save the game. If we fail, we go back. So it's a shame that like failure isn't really an option, in the sense that you can't get into a fight and then get out of that fight. You basically get into a fight and you either kill everyone or you die. So let's load up all of our guns. How much ammo? Oh, we have lots of 10mm ammo. We might have to use up some of that. Alright. So if we're going to initiate combat, let's initiate it onto the power suit. No Minutemen are able to respond. Well, now we know. Let's see. As long as it's nighttime, we'll be able to just pick them off one at a time if we're patient. Interesting. Some stories. Oh, they must have walked into one of the sandbags, and it was just the sandbag blowing up.
Think you can hide?
I do think I can hide. I don't even think I have to get down from where I am. Oh, the power-suited asshole, I think, heard that one. The dogs are going to be what screws me. Let's get around this side of this post. I really can't take another shot until they get all the way back down. Let's make some range and see if we can... Oh, shit. Well... At least it's going to be really hard for them to get down here and come after me. And see, that's the thing, is even if they see me here, I don't know how they're going to get me here. Oh, random blood pack. I'm sure that's still good. Let's see what we're gonna need to get back up at some point. Or we're gonna need to swim over there and jump up onto that little walk platform. Sweet. We are doing a lot of damage, actually. So I don't know where the dogs are. hopefully we don't run into anyone. That didn't do much harm.
Excellent.
Oh, I can sleep. Excellent. And actually, that's exactly time for my meeting, so we will have to pick up here when I get back.